Ponzi scheme is a type of financial fraud where returns to earlier investors are paid using the money from new investors, rather than from legitimate profits. The scheme relies on continuously attracting new participants to sustain itself, but eventually collapses when it can no longer recruit enough new investors to cover the payouts. Here's how it works. A promoter promises high returns with little or no risk, often claiming to invest in something unique or highly profitable. For example, an organizer might guarantee a 20% monthly return, far exceeding typical market returns. Early investors do receive these high returns, but they're paid out of the contributions of new investors, not from actual profits. This creates the illusion of a successful investment, encouraging more people to join. Ponzi schemes often grow quickly as satisfied early participants reinvest and recruit others. The promoter may also use tactics like fake account statements to show impressive returns, further building trust. However, the scheme is unsustainable because it depends on an ever-increasing flow of new money to pay existing investors. The collapse occurs when the scheme can't attract enough new investors or when too many participants demand to cash out at the same time. For instance, if the organizer collects $1 million but owes $2 million to investors, the scheme fails, leaving most participants with significant losses. Famous examples include Bernie Madoff's Ponzi scheme, which defrauded investors of billions of dollars over decades. Madoff promised consistent, market-beating returns, but was exposed during the 2008 financial crisis when too many investors tried to withdraw their money at once, revealing the lack of actual investments. Ponzi schemes are illegal and harmful because they exploit trust and greed. They often target vulnerable people, such as retirees looking for secure income or inexperienced investors lured by promises of easy wealth. To avoid Ponzi schemes, watch for red flags like guarantees of high returns with no risk, lack of transparency, or pressure to reinvest instead of withdrawing funds. Always research the investment, verify its legitimacy, and be skeptical of returns that seem too good to be true. In summary, Ponzi schemes are fraudulent systems that use new investors' money to pay earlier participants, creating the illusion of success. They collapse when recruitment slows or payouts exceed contributions, leaving most investors with losses. By recognizing the warning signs and staying cautious, you can protect yourself from falling victim to these scams.